Good morning. If you're on catch up, just bear with me a moment. I will be back. I'm back. Okay, good morning. Anita, you're on the hat trick. Well done. Okay, a little bit rushed this morning. I'm not going to deny that. My hair is sopping wet, but it doesn't matter because yoga is there whenever you need it. So it's Wednesday morning. It's chair yoga. We know it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. So you can do this on the floor as well. So if you're sitting on a chair, come to the edge of the seat so you can have a little bit of an upward lift without rolling into the back of the chair. And have the feet about hip distance apart, bring the palms to rest on the legs, and then relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Let your feet drop into the ground and then close the eyes. And just take a moment to notice your breath. And see if you can let it deepen without forcing it. Open the mouth, let the breath go. Give the shoulders a roll as you open up the eyes. Roll them one way, see if you can roll them the other way. And then just shake the arms off. Okay, so we're going to bring the hands together. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart so we've got room to come forwards. So with the hands at the heart, just push the palms together and a little drawing in of the tummy. So we're lengthening the back, so we're just preventing that arch. So just engaging everything, just going to protect the back. So hands together at the heart. Let's send the fingers up, push the palms together, keep pushing them up. If this gets too strong for your shoulders, take the hands apart, but look up, and as you exhale, paint a big rainbow all the way down and all the way around, bringing it into the heart. So send the palms up as you inhale, as you exhale, big circle, and one more, inhaling. As you exhale, push the palms down, slow it down, push down through your feet. And then inhale back to the heart. I'm going to take it in reverse. So take the hands down, take them round and up. And exhale to draw them down, push down through your feet as the hands come down. And one more. Exhale, bringing it down. Okay, and then we're going to interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, draw the chin to the chest, and then see if you can round your spine. So we're drawing the navel right back, rounding the spine, pushing out through the hands. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And then inhale, push through your feet as you bring the arms up. And exhale, take them out wide. And give the shoulders a shrug. Okay, I'm going to step the feet a little bit wider. Toes can point out very slightly. So knees are open. Try not to let the knees be in, so they're in the same direction as your toes. With the hands at the heart, inhale, take the arms out wide, reach it up. This time imagine you're holding a beach ball and start to hinge it forwards. So we're going to start to bring the chest forward. If you've got any lower back issues, you're going to bring your hands onto your hips here. Okay, so reaching it forwards and pausing. So arms reaching out or hands on the hips. Get heavy through your feet, heavy through your seat. And then really push down through your feet, draw the tummy muscles in, navel to spine as you lift it back up. And exhale, hands come into the heart. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, reach it up wide. So any back issues, your hands come to your hips. If you're okay, lift it up, tummy muscles draw in, start to hinge forward, push through your feet, reach through your fingers, and ground your seat into your chair. Maybe you come a little bit lower this time. Then push through your feet as you breathe in, draw it all the way up. And exhale, hands come to your heart. And then just release, give the shoulders a shrug. Feel that? Okay, walk the feet in. So we're going to come into a little bit of a hip flow, but let's just warm them up. So crossing one ankle over the leg, flex that foot, so bending it as if you're standing up, hands on the thighs, no pressure into your knees, and then start to hinge forwards. So as far as is comfortable. So we want to feel a stretch in that hip, but then relax those muscles. See if you can bring your chest forward a little bit. Notice if you're rounding, can you draw your shoulder blades together? And breathe. And then lifting it up, uncross the leg and switch it to the other side. So make sure that foot is nice and flexed. Don't put any weight onto your knee. So hands rest on the thighs or the shin. But so we're lifting it up. So try not to round the spine. Think of bringing the chest forward. So you might not come very far forwards, but hopefully you start to feel a stretch in that hip. Feeling your breath. And then push down through that bottom foot. Tummy engages as you lift it up. Okay. So now on your chair, we're going to come into warrior pose. So we're going to open up the legs a little bit. So we're going to take the left leg out a little bit wider and a little bit awkward on a chair, but we're going to start to straighten your right leg out behind you. So you're kind of straddling your chair. And with this straight leg, you want to push into the outside edge of that foot. So this leg's going to be quite strong. And trying to get the knee in the same direction as the toes. So this is a warrior stance. So you can try this in a seat. If you don't like it, you can do it standing. But we take the arms out wide, palms face down, and then relax your shoulders. Take your gaze to your left middle finger. And then turn the palms to face up. See if you can draw the shoulder blades together, relax the shoulders down. And then turn the palms back down. Okay. So just breathe down through your feet. Keep the legs engaged, opening up the hips. And then with your left hand, we're going to make a fist and send your thumb to face the ceiling. So a bit of a thumbs up. And we're going to take a bow and arrow. So we're going to take your right hand at the back, reach round to the front, and then think of drawing a bow and arrow open. So keep your gaze on your front thumb and then hold it back here. So the right elbow is bent and we're opening up the chest. So can you draw your ribs in, draw the shoulder blades together and then relax your shoulders. Lots to think about. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, release that arm back out behind you. We'll do it one more time. So sweeping around, draw that bow and arrow. So imagine that tension. A little bit of engagement into the arm muscles, holding it back. See if you can draw the front of the ribs. The lower ribs are going to want to stick out. Draw them in. Shoulder blades drawing together and then relax your shoulders. Breathe. And then take the arm open, turn the palms down, reach the palms up. And exhale, bring the hands in and we're going to shuffle back to center. Bring the legs out wide before we move to the other side. And let's just bring the hands onto the thighs. Take the legs out nice and wide. And we're going to drop the right shoulder in, a little twist. So you can lower down as far as is comfortable. So you might stay with the hands on the thighs. You might be able to reach your right fingers to the floor or to a brick. And you might take the left arm up. So your choice. So you can stay with the hands on the thighs, twisting, or taking that extended twist. Let's hold it for a breath. And then bring it back. So hands to the thighs, lift it back up through center, twist left shoulder in. Keeping those thighs opening out, hips opening. Maybe left fingers come down, maybe right arm goes up. Maybe you stay with hands on the thighs. Taking a breath. And then bring the hands to the thighs, engage the tummy as you roll it back up. And we'll take the warrior on the opposite side, so bending your right leg. So it's quite good if you have one kind of your right butt cheek on the chair, and then you can extend that other leg out. See if you can push through the outside edge of that foot. Front knee tracking over the toes. You could also come onto the toes with that back foot, so see what's more comfortable. But take the arms out, palms down, relax the shoulders. Sink down through your seat, through your feet. And then do a thumbs up with your right hand, so a fist with the right thumb pointing up. And then as we exhale, we do a big semicircle towards the front hand. Then as you inhale, draw that bow and arrow, so a little bit of resistance, holding it in that shape with the elbow bent. See if you can draw the lower ribs in, shoulder blades drawn together, relaxing your shoulders. With your next exhale, take the arm out, all the way around. And inhale to open. Ribs drawing in, shoulders relaxing. Breathing into your chest. And then send that arm back out, palms face down, reach them up. And as you exhale, bring them to your heart. Adjust your seat. Come back into that wide-legged seat. And just take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So with the hands on the thighs, draw the chest forwards as you inhale and exhale to round. So inhaling to extend, opening the chest, exhaling chin to chest. Let's take 2 more. After your next exhale, bringing it to a neutral seat. Heel toe your feet together. Hands rest on the legs, palms up maybe this time. See how that feels. Closing the eyes, sink your feet into the ground. Let the spine lift up a little bit taller. And notice your breath. Noticing your body. And noticing your mind. See if you can take something positive into the rest of your day. Just blink the eyes open, take the arms out wide, reach them up. And as you exhale, bring the hands to your heart and bow the head to the hands, the mind to the body. Namaste. Thank you so very much. Have a gorgeous day and I shall see you very soon. Thank you.